What's going on, YouTube? Today we're here doing a review of Short Par 4. I'm a guy from the South. I love doing subscription boxes. Pretty much anything I can order online and get it delivered to my house is okay with me. Especially right now during this whole COVID-19 crisis. I think we're all just kind of pinned up at home, wondering what the hell we're going to do, and doing a little more online shopping than we need to be. So, without further ado, we got a new subscription in the mail the other day. Let's check it out. All right. So, I've been subscribing to Short Par 4 for the last 4 or 5 months, and I got to say I've been impressed. I enjoy wearing the golf clothes. I like playing golf. I am by no means good at golf, but I enjoy dressing up and getting out there and swinging a golf club and going through about 3 dozen balls in one outing. So that's the kind of golfer that I am. But I do enjoy the clothes, and they send really good stuff that matches what I like to wear. If you sign up with Short Par 4, you go on their website and you can fill out all kinds of information about yourself, your size, what type of glove you like using, if you're right-handed, left-handed, your shoe size, because they will send you shoes. I got a pair of shoes a couple months ago. They generally just send you all kinds of apparel. It's always been the value's always been more than what I've paid for the box, which is great. I think that's what we all look for when we're getting a subscription. So it's something I can definitely highly recommend. We'll go over the stuff that we got this month for the month of April, and just kind of review all together what Short Par 4 is, and some of the complaints that I think a lot of people have, and really where Short Par 4 could be listening right now, and on how to improve their service. So without further ado, let's get into the box and see what we got going on. So, oh man, I see a couple of good things here. All right, so we have a Puma, looks like a quarter zip pullover. So the subscription that I went with like the more athletic type. There are 3 or 4 different options I think you have. This is the executive membership. It's $99 a month, but you can get $25 off your first subscription if you check the link down in the comments below or in the description below. If you click the link and you order within, I think it's 30 minutes, they put a time frame on placing your order. If you go over 30 minutes, just make sure you refresh, and then you know what the options are, and so you can kind of speed through those to get into that 30-minute time frame. But I think as long as you can do that, and I could be wrong on that. If I am, somebody please correct me. But anyway, so with the weather being kind of colder, it's kind of hot and cold. I'm here in Georgia, and it has definitely been a little crazy here. I can only imagine what it's like up north. But this definitely helps. Stuff like this. If I can't use it this year, I'll definitely use it next year. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh, yeah. So some of the stuff on Short Par 4 actually comes with a price tag on it. So this is... it's nice. I'm a bigger guy anyway, so for me this works out. This will be nice and snug, and I'll have plenty of room to move for my swing. This says, the tag on it says $75. So already right off the bat, you've gotten almost all of your money back with just the pullover. So we'll set that down there. Being from the South, I got to have my ice water in a mason jar. Just the way we are. All right, next. Oh, sweet. We have a Ralph Lauren. I'm guessing it's a polo. Yeah, it's a polo. So we got a Ralph Lauren polo. Again, I went with the athletic choice. I think there's another one that's called like Loud and Proud or something, and it's brighter colors, pinks and yellows. So this, oh, this is really nice. So here we've got the Ralph Lauren polo. Again, very nice pattern. I'll be looking forward to being able to wear this when the warmer weather hits. It doesn't feel thin, but it also doesn't feel thick. Like it's that really breathable material. You guys that play golf, you know what I'm talking about. The price tag on this one, with it being Ralph Lauren, I can believe this because I've purchased some of their stuff before. MSRP is $98.50. So again, really good addition to the box, and definitely worth the money so far. So, all right. So one of the other options you have when you place your order with Short Par 4 is you have the option to choose, what type of golf balls you like, Top Flight, TaylorMade, Bridgestone, whatever. So when they take that into account when they send out sleeves of golf balls, and they do every once in a while. Trust me when I tell you, it's not like a filler. So it's nice to get the golf balls, especially with as bad as my slice is. I go through these pretty fast. So got a sleeve of TP5s here. It looks like they are Short Par 4 branded. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, TaylorMade TP5s. It's got the Short Par 4 on there. I don't know if you can see that. Nice. Well, I'll lose those on the first hole for sure. We'll set those right there. What else? All right, we have Medterra 160 milligrams CBD Calm Focus CBD gum, peppermint, 8 pieces. There. So, as somebody who takes CBD anyway, it's not something I take every day, but it's definitely something that I use. Like nights where I'm having trouble falling asleep or something like that, I'll some CBD oil, or use it as an ointment or something. If I've got shoulder pain or wrist pain or something like that, highly effective. I highly recommend going the CBD route. It's more of an all-natural option rather than taking some type of narcotic pain pill. So definitely recommend that, and that's nice to have, especially after a day of golfing. So one of the things, if I can find it in here, I'm trying to move around this other. All right, so one of the things that you always get every month is you get a ball marker, and it's a little poker chip. It's always got Short Par 4 emblem on one side, and then on the other it'll have something else, like a little saying or something. This month it is it's the green jacket for the Masters. So it's please return to Augusta National, and it shows a picture of the green jacket. Let's see if I can zoom in there, show you what that looks like. So it's got the Short Par 4 logo on the other side. Nice. So I got a collection of those downstairs. And then last but not least, I'm gonna say this is probably a shoe bag. It's a Short Par 4 branded shoe bag. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So we've got a Short Par 4 shoe bag, which is nice. It's got a nice, that is nice. It's got a really nice handle. It's got some good cushion to it, and feels like a pretty good zipper on it. Sometimes with stuff like this, you get it, especially with things that are branded by whoever you've ordered the stuff from. A lot of times it's kind of thin and cheap, and you can tell it comes from somewhere overseas, let's say, among other things as we figured out here lately. But it seems kind of cheap. This definitely does not feel cheap to me. This feels like it'll hold up to the test of time. Definitely hold up with your golf shoes with the cleats and everything else. And it's got like a little mesh side here. So if you do get your shoes wet, it'll get some air going through there to kind of dry them out. So yeah, nice. I have not personally priced shoe bags or anything online, but I'm guessing probably somewhere in the $20 range. The Sleeva TP5s, usually about $10 for a sleeve of those, I believe. Again, correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. The CBD gum, I'm not going to price that. I feel like that's kind of a freebie there. The shirt, $98.50, and then with the pullover, we've got $75. So you do the math. There's over $200 worth of stuff here, and again, your order can be $75 if you click the link below down in the description. That'll get you $25 off your first order. Even if you only order once, I will say that it's absolutely 100% worth it. Now that we've covered all that, you can't beat water in the South. You really can't. You know, people up north, I hate it for you guys because we have the best daggone water in the South. Anyway, so what I was talking about earlier as far as short par 4 goes, my one complaint would be if you have to return something. As far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, you have to pay to have things returned. You have to pay to have it like restocked, and then they don't necessarily send you something else. You get to pick from something that's in their store. Now their store may have changed. Last time I looked, it was a little lacking before, but it's also been about 5 or 6 months since I looked. So with that being said, I would still highly recommend short par 4. I think it's one heck of a deal, especially if you like the type of clothes, and even for wearing to work, wearing out on a Friday night or something like that. It's great, and can't say enough good things about short par 4. If you like the video, let me know in the comments. I'm one of these people, you do not have to like the video, you do not have to subscribe. If you feel like you would, then that's great. I'll be posting videos like this coming up along with some other videos. I've got some projects going on in the background. We're going to be repurposing some old computer parts and things like that. So stick around. Let me know what you like.